aliens. A special hello to beer lovers, and a special hello to book lovers. Hi, how are you doing? I am good. I am Phyllis Katheu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, thank you for being with us today. If you are not new here, welcome back to yet another episode. This will be beers and books. Beers and books. Let's start with the beer. Tusker Lite. My favorite Kenyan beer. This is it. Wow. Okay. So I love books. I'm also sure most of you do. If you don't, shame on you. That's harsh. Anyways, I love books, and I love reading books, and I love writing books. Let's start talking about reading books. So since 2021 started, I have read 15 books, and that's only in January and Feb. Yeah, in March I have not read a single book, I guess. Reason being, my eyes started hurting because I was reading too much books, and I was reading soft copies actually, because I read 13 soft copies within the 2 months. So by the time I was done with the 15th book, my eyes were having problems. So I took a break, and I have not gone back to reading since then. I guess I'll resume in April. Yeah, April. I'm thirsty. Because it's my second video for the day. I'm not used to that much talking. So let me give a list of the books I have read this year. Mostly I've read the series, by the way. I love book series. So I read the Harry Potter series. Before this year, I had never read or watched anything Harry Potter, by the way. I'm sorry to Harry Potter fans. One of you made me read the Harry Potter series, by the way. Shout out to James Gikonyo. Okay, and I read the Harry Potter series. It's a 7-book series, but I only read the first 6. I haven't read the Deathly, is it Hallows or Hallows? Deathly Hallows. I've not read the 7th book. I've only read the first 6. I also read 2 books by Dan Brown. I read The Digital Fortress, and I also read the Da Vinci Code. Those are 8 books. I read Stephenie Meyer's Twilight Trilogy, which is a 3-book series. I read all of them. Yeah, I've not watched their film adaptations though, but they are good books, and it's a great film adaptation actually. I just watched some short videos on YouTube, and they are great actually. I also I also read the Godfather series by Maria Puzo. I read only the first 2, that is the Godfather and the Sicilian. I have not finished up the series. I'm gonna go back to that. And the only 2 hard copy books I read. This one by Sidney Sheldon. It's Memories of Midnight. It's a sequel to The Other Side of Midnight. That one I had read like 2 years ago. So this year I laid my hands on this book, and yeah, it's made to my list of the only 2 hard copy books I read. The second hard copy book I read is my very own book. Yeah, it's a poetry anthology, and I published it late last year in December. Yeah, so it's one of the books I read. It's one of the 2 books, hard copy books I read this year. Okay. Also, those are the 15 complete books I have read. As you can see behind there, I have a bookshelf, and I'm that kind of person who is always like taking a book I have read before and rereading again and rereading again, like this book here, the Percy Jackson series by Riordan. This is a book I have read probably more than 20 times. Okay, let's say from the start to the end I have read about 4 times. But chapters, I mean bits and bits, I have read more than 20 times. You can imagine. It's a book when I'm bored, when I'm taking food. Actually, there was some time I was like, I could not take food without reading a book. And this one was one of the books I used to read like all the time. I was having my meals. Some beer. This beer is life, by the way. Make a point to buy it, have a taste if you haven't. It's an amazing beer. So, on my book reading, I will probably get back to book reading in April. And we move to the next, book writing. Many of you know me as a writer or an author. I am a writer. I love writing books. But sometimes I write books in my dreams or in my meditations or in my thoughts. Writing books is not easy, especially when you have to do it like me. I have to write by hand before I type. And sometimes it's lots of words, seriously. I just can't type. I'm the kind that just can't type directly. I have to write first by hand. I have about 5 manuscripts, complete actually. These are books I wrote in first year, like that's in 2015, 2016. Yeah. I have a collection of short stories, 10 short stories. I have a motivational book. I have 2 short stories, 2 storybooks, and I have a play. I also have tens of drafts, books I started, mostly novels, na nikaacha. I am lazy, I'm a bit lazy, seriously. And currently, actually, I am starting a novel. And with this one, I promise to be consistent. I promise to take the shortest time possible writing it. If I can give an hint of what it's about, it's stuff to do with some alien stuff on African soil. Yeah. And one of my dreams is for that book to have one of my dreams is to have that book have film adaptations by African and mainly Kenyan actors and actresses, by the way. And I look forward to finishing up the book and having it on film. And I really hope that materializes soon, very soon. So guys, so humans and aliens, I'm writing a book about you. Oh, I was whispering to the aliens. I am writing a book about them. So wait for that book. It's gonna be amazing, by the way, interesting, African. You know, we have only watched stuff to do with alien on Netflix, on Hulu, I don't know on what, and mostly entails stuff on African. So I'm looking to write an alien book with African culture and stuff, and I'll get serious with it. So it's a challenge to book lovers. Tell me in the comment sections how many books you have read this 2021, by the way. Share with me the list. Maybe I should look. Oh, maybe I should look for the titles and read them myself. And also, guys, my book, it's an amazing book, and it's mostly experiential stuff. It's mostly stuff I have experienced, stuff to do with love, mostly love lost. I am single right now, so these poems are about love lost. I don't have love at the moment. And also about, it was written in memory of our late daughter. Yeah, it's dedicated to her. I also write about politics. I've also written about politics in this book, religion, culture, pollution, you know, environmental pollution, stuff to do with rape, yeah, stuff to do with sexual abuse, stuff to do with women empowerment, social classing. Guys, you should grab a copy of my book. It's 800 shillings. The hard copy, the soft copy is 400 Kenya shillings. And it's an amazing read. You'll find it very amazing read. You can also talk good, and I can give you a free copy. Maybe on soft copy, on soft basis or the hard basis. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'm a good human. Yeah, so guys, that's it for our episode on books. Make sure you read books this year. Books is the second, or books are the second thing I love after beers. I maybe even love them the same as beers. They are close to my heart. So guys, I wish you a great reading and writing year. And it's always good to take a beer before. It's good for the brain. So bye-bye. But before then, you'll have to watch me finish my Lite. Usimeze mate, it's a great beer. It's a 4% beer, so I'm sure most of you can take that. Most of you, yeah, as long as you're over 18, this is for you. I'm sure even when aliens will come to Kenya, will come to East Africa, this will be a good beer for them. It's a great beer. confusing, guys. So humans and aliens, let's meet in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Remember to like my videos and comment, please. I need to know the books you have read so that maybe I look for them and read them too. Also share with your friends, our fellow book lovers, and let's meet next time. May the beers be with you.